Transmutation. What does it mean? Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. I was just thinking about our thoughts and how situations don't necessarily dictate how we feel. It's us choosing. And I was thinking about this because the other day I was trapped at a location for about 24 hours and I could not leave. My friend and I decided to go to Malibu for the day and just hang out, and she locked the keys in the car. So we had to wait for someone to come to let us in the car. Well, because we were in Malibu and it's a very exclusive area, there's not a lot of mechanics or tow truck operators or anything like that. So we were waiting for AAA to come and let us in the car. And then we even called and texted some of our friends who were busy because it was a Sunday afternoon and evening, just to come and help us. And I noticed as the sun was going down, my friend began to panic. And I had just watched dolphins swimming around in the area, and it was a beautiful full moon. And so I kept watching the dolphins and I kept looking at the moon, which rose orange and then became golden and then yellow, and then how it danced on the water. And then I watched a series of people show up and have a picnic at 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, 1 a.m. in the morning. And I watched all of this sort of like in awe of how beautiful it all was as my friend was getting more and more frantic and panicked. And while all of this was happening, I stayed just really calm inside and knew that there was a solution and that we would find it, but maybe that there was something important in what we were experiencing in the moment. And when we finally got AAA, which was the next morning, and we were towed away, I felt like I had been through some transformative experience. And I kind of realized that that's what life is. Life shows up, and we go, I hate this. Oh no, this is horrible. And because nothing is really solid, according to quantum physics, it's all succeedingly smaller packets of light or photons. Life is malleable, and it sort of bends to our expectation. And so I had such a transformative time there because I was paying attention to what was good, to what was magical. And I feel like I had a transformative experience because I realized I can do that in anything. I have the ability to hear someone say something horrible and not feel anything horrible. I have the ability to stay in what is positive, what is good, what is healing, what is magic, what is transformative about anything. And so I left that situation feeling like I have $1 million, like I won the lottery, because I realize with the law of attraction, so many laws, universal laws, that they all pay attention to our feeling. That's how we receive everything we're getting, is through our feeling and our attention to whatever we want. And so now I can look at any situation and feel how I choose to feel about it. So I don't ever really do this, but I was just feeling called to share this experience because I feel like it's transformative. But if you want to just take a deep breath and just close your eyes and just feel into anything yucky that is going on, which could be a family situation, It could be a work situation. It could be a romantic partner, your friendships. It could be anything that you are feeling less than enthusiastic about. And now just think about one of the greatest feelings that you've had in your life. It could be winning first place in a race. It could be when you traveled abroad for the first time. It could be anything that you felt great about. Now put that feeling in place of the discontentment, the dissatisfaction, the frustration, whatever's going on. And just feel how your body feels now. Did your heart come more to a resting place? Did your pulse slow down? Do you just feel different? Just know that we have the ability to transmute any situations with our thoughts, with our mind, with the belief that we can, and with a clear intention of how you want to feel. So now just open your eyes, and please understand that I'm not saying you can think your way out of a trauma, because you can't. Your central nervous system, when it is traumatized, has a fail-safe where it wants you to be safe. And so it will try to help you with fight or flight to get out of certain situations. So you can't think your way out of trauma. This is a tool for when you're thinking the same habitual thoughts and you are sick of yourself and you want something to take you out of that, to take you out of being sick of thinking the same thoughts. Because what we know is that thinking the same thoughts, having the same behavior, doing the same things is going to yield the same results. So what we want to do is take ourselves out of the same patterns. When we're in certain environments, we know how we're going to feel. That is creating the same results. So what we want to do is change how we feel in our day-to-day life, in our environment. We want to interrupt our patterns and become grateful out of nowhere, become peaceful out of nowhere. We want to have a resting peace face. This is how you change your life. This is really winning the lottery, knowing that you are in control of your mind and your emotions, and that you can set a clear intention to create whatever it is that you want. So, if you feel like this has helped you in some way, would you please like, share, and subscribe for me? I would certainly appreciate it. And if you feel like you have questions about this, will you comment below? Because this is my job. This is what I do. I'm an energy therapist. And I believe that I had that experience the other night. So I could just relay this information, because it was certainly powerful for me. And I hope that it helps someone out there. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.